India, a land of mystique, contradictions, and enduring legacies. It's a country of over 1 billion people, 22 official languages, and a history that stretches back over 5,000 years. But how well do we really know the story of India? This is a story that begins with the world's first cities and stretches into the present day. A tale of innovation, empire, spirituality, and survival. For the sake of this documentary, we will journey deep into the heart of India's mysteries to uncover the truth behind its ancient glory, groundbreaking achievements, and enduring allure. Our story begins here, over 5,000 years ago, with the Indus Valley civilization. This was one of the world's earliest urban societies, predating ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. What made the Indus Valley people unique was their incredible attention to detail. Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, two of their largest cities, were built with precise planning. They had straight streets, multi-story homes, and one of the earliest examples of indoor plumbing. But this wasn't just a civilization of engineers, it was a culture of mystery. These seals are covered in a script that no one has been able to decipher. Were they writing prayers, laws, or perhaps secrets about their daily lives? We may never know. And then around 1800 BCE, this civilization vanished. Was it climate change, invaders, or something else entirely? The fall of the Indus Valley civilization remains one of history's greatest puzzles. After the fall of the Indus Valley, India entered a new era, the Vedic Age. This was a time of wandering tribes, sacred hymns, and the birth of a spiritual tradition that would transform the world. The Rig Veda, one of humanity's oldest known texts, contains hymns that reveal the cosmic questions of the time. Who created the universe? What happens after death? These are questions that philosophers and priests debated thousands of years ago, and still do today. But the Vedic Age wasn't just spiritual, it was practical. The people of this time were farmers, traders, and warriors. They laid the foundations for what would become Indian culture. From these tribes grew kingdoms, and from kingdoms grew empires. The story of India was just beginning. By 321 BCE, India had entered the Age of Empires. The Mauryan Empire, under the leadership of Chandragupta Maurya and later Ashoka the Great, became one of the largest and most powerful in the ancient world. Ashoka was a conqueror, but his story is one of transformation. After a brutal war in Kalinga, he renounced violence and embraced Buddhism, spreading its teachings across Asia. Ashoka's edicts, messages of compassion and morality carved into stone, still stand as a testament to his vision of a just and harmonious world. Centuries later, the Gupta Empire ushered in India's golden age. This was a time of immense progress in science, mathematics, and the arts. Indian scholars invented the concept of zero, revolutionized astronomy, and developed advanced surgical techniques. India's temples are more than places of worship. They are architectural marvels shrouded in mystery. The Kailasa Temple, carved top to bottom in the 8th century CE, remains one of the most astounding feats of engineering in human history.
The precision and scale of this temple are baffling. It's estimated that 400,000 tons of rock were removed, but we still don't fully understand how they achieved this.
And then there's the Sun Temple at Konark, a monumental structure designed to capture the movement of the sun. These temples were not just places of devotion, they were astronomical observatories, architectural masterpieces, and community hubs. India was also a center of learning. Nalanda, the world's first residential university, attracted students from as far as Greece, China, and Persia. But in 1193, invaders destroyed Nalanda, setting its vast library on fire. It's said that the flames burned for months. What knowledge was lost? What secrets did those ancient texts hold? We may never know. The Mughals brought new influences to India, blending Persian, Islamic, and Indian styles into a cultural renaissance. Yet beneath this splendor, tensions brewed, tensions that would later shape India's destiny. The British East India Company arrived in the 17th century, drawn by India's wealth in spices, textiles, and resources. But their presence soon turned into domination. India's story is one of resilience. Leaders like Mahatma Gandhi showed the world the power of nonviolence, leading to India's independence in 1947. Today, India is a global powerhouse. It's a country that embraces its ancient traditions while forging ahead in science, technology, and the arts. India is more than a country. It's a civilization, a story of triumph and tragedy, of mysteries unsolved and legacies enduring. It's a story that belongs to all of humanity.
Indeed, India is more than a country. I hope you learned something from this documentary. Well, thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through India's past and present. If you also enjoyed exploring these stories, make sure to drop your comments. You can also like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content from around the world. Together, let's uncover more mysteries and celebrate the legacy of human history. See you in the next video.
তোমার ঘরে বাস করে কারা হয় এমন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বাস করে কারা হয় এমন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা মোর জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা একজনে ছবি আঁকে এক মনে আমন আরেকজনে বসে বসে রং মাখে এমন একজনে ছবি আঁকে এক মনে আমন আরেকজনে বসে বসে রং মাখে ও আমার সে ছবি খান নষ্ট করে কোন জনা সে ছবি খান নষ্ট করে কোন জনা তোমার ঘরে বসত